I'm not in the most surprised at Yul Edochie's attitude. For someone who lost his son, and what did he go about doing? Dancing with a strange woman. Is not, talking about people's death like it's something that they are responsible for. Is this man okay? Does this man even know that in the Bible, it even says that there is a time to be born and there is a time to die? Ecclesiastes says it all. So as long as they've given birth to you, you can cry at any time. That is why we should learn how to live a good and exemplary lifestyle. You can imagine what this idiot is writing. Untimely death has become rampant in our society. It's happening because majority of us have abandoned our traditional ways and embraced the ways of the white man. Are you okay? Go home and embrace your traditional ways. As a traditionalist, you'll be fully enlightened on the do's and don'ts of spirituality. Do you know the do's and don'ts of spirituality? You that went and was sleeping with another man's wife. So it is not a don't. When it comes to Yul Edochie, he tries to paint his bad character, his bad habit, or what he has done in a wrong way, like in a good way. He paints it that, he tries to justify it. Let me put it this way. But when it comes to another person, he knows something's wrong. If you keep it judiciously, untimely death will never be your portion. What happened to your son when he died? Was it not untimely? Why didn't you come out and did you go back to the traditional way? Like, this man is getting me upset. Like, he's pissing me off as the days goes by. The do's and don'ts of spirituality is never sleep with a married woman. I hear say Judy Austin or somebody wife. You will sleep with person wife. Do you even know what you are doing? Chai! Why do you encourage traditionalists? I thought you were a pastor. The man is apparently looking for engagement, and he is seeing that nobody is giving him that engagement anymore. In fact, people have even stopped sending him message. Now only you waka come. Now so you buy your dictionary because it's about to happen to you. You won't get sympathy. Now that disease where Judy Austin give you, now he go buy you and put you for this condition where you be. Chai, illiterate. Untimely death can be caused by many factors. Health issues, poor hygiene, poor nutrition, lack of exercise, low blood pressure, chronic disease, lifestyle factors, socioeconomic factors, lack of good health, and lots more. Yul Edochie, please stop capping rubbish or to get yourself educated. You sat on your bachelor's degree for over 20 years with no upgrade in your education. Hence, you have a shallow mindset. Read books, travel, listen to podcasts, explore, acquire new skills and knowledge. You are too young to be capping like Onyebu. No wonder Judy Austin has a goiter neck without realizing it, cause you both are timid and archaic. Go get yourself exposed and stop being an illiterate with a smartphone and camera. Chakam. I like the way this person schooled him. Like, don't be an illiterate with a smartphone and camera, because that is exactly what it is. Don't lure anybody into idol worshipping. If you want to serve Ezemo, do that. As for me and my household, we are going to serve the Lord. I really don't know what is wrong with this man. Chai! The wise, our ancestors forbid he who sleep with another man's wife is a high penalty. I wonder the kind of route they go. Failed TikTok pastor, you have literally failed in everything, and then you are coming on social media to come and talk nonsense, deceiving people up and down. Thank God Queen May ran for her life. Imagine if she had agreed to polygamy. You have also changed her from being Catholic to shrine, all because of Ezenwine family that cannot even better their own life. That is the most annoying part. Judy Austin's family cannot better their lives, and yet Yul Edochie, with the traditional things where they do, you never better their life, and they're always looking unkept. Augusta herself is the worst. Now she's even running away very soon. A madness. Even our ancestors who worship deity ate right. The foods they ate back in the days were organically made. No fake medication. They lived long due to quality of life. They worked on life. Our ancestors lived healthy life. No toxic drink. When you cohabit with an illiterate like Judy Austin, whose only qualification is GCO, that is your own cap. Empty brain. Very, very empty brain. And not only empty, very dull brain. We have substandard healthcare system in Africa, adulterated medication, water pollution, and you are here talking about untimely death. Illiteracy with a BSc from Unipol since 19 and no upgrade education, and we end up capping with his myopic mindset, where even his colleagues have all abandoned him. I like the fact that people are schooling him on what is causing this untimely death, and it can never be about going back to the ways of the tradition and the rest of them. Chai! Now wow, seriously, I just laugh Yul Edochie for all these things. Oh boy, this man is just capping nonsense, because everything that he says is showing the whole world how foolish he is, and you expect brands to come and work with this guy. Yul Edochie is really a confused person, seriously confused human being. Chai, before you open your gutter mouth to insult him about traditions in juju, first choosing Sunday. You know, some people they are very foolish. That is why most times I don't read their comments. Some people who blindly support your religion, knowing fully well that he's lying and he's misleading them, will not even take that correction and do what he tells them to do. You will see them coming on social media, be like, oh, he's saying the truth, but you will not see them doing traditional worshiping and the rest of them. Chai, oh boy, I hate to say this, but you are the most annoying person on the internet. And again, you are of no use. You that slept with somebody's wife, is that not enough reason for you to cry untimely? Well, like they said, we leave vengeance to God. We leave it for him, because he alone is the giver of life and the taker of life. Please don't let Yul Edochie deceive you. Death can come to anybody, and then if he comes knocking at your door, there's nothing that you can do that can prevent it. And nobody should tell you that you should go back to the traditional worshiping, that if you go back that everything is going to be okay. No, 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 no. One thing I know for sure is that always try to keep your hands clean. Always try to do good to people. Do not try to hurt anybody the way Yul Edochie constantly hurt people and then come on social media and act like a saint. Sometimes I wonder whether he's suffering from amnesia. Sometimes I wonder whether everything is okay with him. Sometimes I wonder whether he actually knows what he's doing or looking for engagement, or most probably he's frustrated. And I believe that he's suffering from frustration, depression. You know why? Because Queen May did not even rate him in any way, because Queen May rejected him, and ever since Queen May rejected him, he has not been happy. He has been sad. He has been all over social media trying to just doing anyhow things because of the way he does his thing. Well, that is his own business, so it's not my own. No, my own is that all this thing that he's saying is rubbish. Untimely death is as a result of so many things, not because of anything, not because of Yul Edochie telling people to go back to traditional method. La 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 la, it is far lie. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching, and do have a lovely day ahead. Bye bye.